Hello and welcome. This is Rather Be Doing This, and today I'd rather be playing Icarus. I'm especially excited to be playing Icarus today because the new Galileo update is out with its fishing achievements, whole lot of updates, new animals, all kinds of stuff. And you're going to be carrying on the adventure of Alan, which we started last time, just trying to get through the first 5 levels. And it ended up in quite a bit of difficult things, so let's resume. Okay, and we load in. The first thing I see is got an achievement. Whoops, doesn't sound great. We start off again here in our little camp. Last time we did have a bit of attacked by a bear. You'll see we've got some deep cuts and some festering wounds, but unfortunately I can't treat those until level 5. I've got a level wonderful over-the event coming in. If we look here at the tech tree, you'll see our suture kit and our antibiotic is both locked by level 5. Having a quick look to see where we see the fishing stuff, the new things. Take it must be on tier 2. No. There, basic fishing bench, wooden fishing rod. Okay, here's all the fishing tackle box. Okay, great. We're going to need to get to level 10 at least, I think. Yes, level 10 we can start doing that. In the meantime, I'm worried this is going to let's put some oxygen here, fill this up. Let's take all of this and pick that up. That doesn't get destroyed in the weather. There we go. Take that oxygen so that's filled up. And we can pick this up as well. Great, now it won't get destroyed. I think we should maybe go get some water. Great. And we're good to survive that. Those some new animals? No, that's a deer and it's baby deer, I think, over there. Maybe go into our inventory and eat some stuff. Consume that and that. Maybe we can light that in the, because it's protected. And cook up this pumpkin. And otherwise just wait out the storm. Doesn't seem to be too terrible, but we are getting some debuffs from not being in shelter. So let's go into the shelter. There we go. And that's nearly done. Sort all our stuff in there. Storm Explorers is nearly over. Right, while we're in here, we discuss the changelog for Galileo is quite huge. There's a lot of stuff, and I'll be quite excited to have a look at it. But I think what the first thing I need to do is, other than grab these, let's eat one, deactivate that, is fix all my stuff. Is do some, maybe what I'll do is I'll do some stone mining of those stones over there to get my experience up for the next level. I've been thinking between the episodes, and I was having a look at the area. This area up at the top here would be a good place for a base. I was originally thinking down here where I started the encampment. I think it might be a bit space limited. So, oh, hello, Mr. Wolfie. So maybe up here would be a better idea. Okay. But what I need to do is first is to get level 5 to be able to cure these, and also to be able to unlock the wood to be able to start doing a base. So what I think I'm going to do is do a bit of a time-lapse speed up while I do that until I get to level 5. Put the stuff down now that the storm's over and get on with that. Deploy that there. And sticks, put all the... Oh, I think we can drop that. Maybe drop that for now, we don't really need that. It's just really taking up space that we don't need to. Right. And deploy the oxide here. Right. Let's do some mining. Right. Work interrupted by wolf, apparently. How rude. Right, and there we have the level up that I've been waiting for. Great stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is just craft some of these just to get the stone out my inventory. Always amuses me how it's a lot heavier. Oh, there, we can deploy there. How it's a lot heavier when you turn it into these blocks as opposed to the 100 individual rocks. But there we go. Okay, stop and get a bit to drink. Great. And here we're back in our campsite. However safe this might make me. Not really safe, which is why we are wanting to now start on these. Get a wood beam, wood floor, and wood wall. Okay, we can use 3 points with that, and with that we'll be able to create our very basic shelter to start off with. But I think quite important is to get the suture kit as well, and to get, I think it's antibiotic, anti-parasitics. Glad I checked. Anti-parasitic. I need the antibiotic for K's, but okay, let's get this anti-parasitic. Excuse the dogs barking, going mad. Okay, back again. Okay, we've got another point available here. Sense small animals and sense this was quite good. It creates a little outline, but I think that just this little health bar is good enough for now for showing you where they are. What I'm going to do now is actually put it pointed to this, which is not going to help us immediately, but it does allow us to get into this maximum stamina, maximum lethal melee damage, which can eventually get us down to this food pyramid, which I'm aiming for. And the stamina always helps, especially in the beginning. It's you'll see that when you're it allows you to run away from things. If you need to, you can run further with it. And chopping down things aren't so much of a pain. Let's add some oxides. Okay, then let's take the stuff out of our chest. And let's see what we can do from crafting. I'll be able to put those, etc. Let's firstly get a suture. We're going to need to get all this anti-parasitic. Let's go into inventory and consume that first, which gets rid of the deep wound. Excellent. We need anti-parasitic for that. And I think that'll help with dysentery as well. What did we say we needed for the anti-parasitic? We needed reed flowers and sulfur. Sulfur is a yellow stone. There should be sulfur somewhere. What's that? That's a Kia down there. Don't need to be worried about that. Here's some sulfur. Grab a little bit of sulfur. And if we go next to the river, we should find some reed flowers, I hope. Did I see some up here? I think I did. Yes, I saw one. Great, and oh, we need some charcoal. That's down in the fire. Yeah, I should have checked that before I went running around all over the place, wasting time. Okay, also we can grab this oxygen. Good. In the fire here we have some charcoal. Of the anti-parasitic. And consume that. Okay, I see it halves the time of the festering wound, so it doesn't alleviate it completely. You can do that with some of the others, but the more advanced healing stuff. Okay, well, I've still got 3 blueprint points, but I'm leaving those for now, just in case we need anything else. Meantime, I'm going to grab some of these. 2 stacks of those logs that we cut down just now. And we're going to come up here and look around, see where exactly are we going to build. I'm thinking this area would be good. Start here, it's a little bit higher. Get some of the stuff out the way. Maybe this heading towards the river. We'll harvest all this yeast and sticks. I think kind of this area. This is a bit of height. I can hear something the whole time. I'm just worried I'm just going to start this and there's going to be a bear attack. So keeping my ears open for that. But if that's the river crossing, yes, it starts about here. I think what we do is we start off with some beams. When you start 3 by 3, that means you'd get 12. Need wooden sticks in here. Okay, great. Now, when you're building, kind of the direction you face when you put your first one down is going to be where you going to be the direction the rest of the things lie on. So let's aim at the river kind of here, kind of a high point there. Here maybe, and start there. One. Now when you go to the right, it'll, with the left, sorry, space out one. That'll be 3. And we can put one there, one there, one there. Okay, that'll give us 2 wide. We want it 3 by 3, so 3. Maybe too high this way. Okay, well that's 3 by 2 actually. So I need another 4. Sorry about that. Okay, again, get it, just aim it to the top one, and that'll give you, put you back into place with them mode. Is that in the ground? Above the ground? In the ground. Okay, quite high. Great. So 9 floorboards on top of that. We can make 6 at the moment. And we can start deploying on that. Okay, we'll put them here, R to rotate, and rotate it parallel to the river. Rotate again, you'll see there's a bit of an arrow there that helps you line it up. Great, what did we be missing? Missing more wood. Okay, let's go back down to the bottom. We'll tell our wood. Oh, a little chamois here in our base. Hello, we're not hunting you today. You're busy working. Okay, let's grab a whole lot of sticks here. Oh, a little bit over encumbered. Okay, so let's grab another 3 of those. And 12 walls, I think. I think that's what I was thinking about earlier. Okay. Another deer. And that, is that a, no, another small deer. No predator, nothing to be worried about. Grab the oxide. Okay, we can carry on deploying these. Great. And all out of fiber. We do have some here that we can deploy. Now, I feel we should have our front door here, perhaps. So that will be solid, that will be solid. Do the corners. Okay. And we need fiber, so let's pick that up. Grab this, all this. It is a good idea to get the sickle later. Oh, when you can, you get a lot more fiber when running with a sickle. In fact, when you harvest things, oh, there's a whole field of carrots here. When you harvest berries or anything like that, you get a lot more out of it if you have a sickle. So it's actually quite a good idea to get that. 17. No, definitely don't need 17. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I miscounted that. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. The maths and the counting just didn't make sense. Okay. Let's carry on deploying. Deploy there. And oh dear. This is the wrong way around. To destroy something or take something down, you don't lose it. You just think, you aim it and press Y. Great. Now we can put it the right way around. Now we want a door. You can do that by holding down R, and you can choose a different structure. So let's put a door frame in here, and then change over and have window frames. Great. And one here next to the door, one there, and one there. Great. And now we need another 9 of those. Excellent. And we can finish off with another small storage. Oh, no. What are we doing? Clear. Okay, right. We can destroy all those. Get some of it back. We want the wooden floors. Not the wooden door pieces. Well, that wasn't good. Okay, great. What are we running short of? We're running short of wood. So let's go get some wood. See, our little hut is coming on quite nicely already. And I think what I'm going to do while I'm down here is actually pick all this up. Pick this up, the oxidizer. And it picks this up. And even pick up my bedroll. Great. Over encumbered again. Oh, of course I am. And another 5, well, 4 of those, because that's all the fiber we've got for that. We were over encumbered, but as soon as you started building, you're not in over encumbered. That's because the building parts are lighter than the actual things you built from it. So the pieces of wood are heavier than the wood floor that you make. So as you start making it, it was lighter. Okay, seems like 4 was over enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is redeploy my bedroll. I'll do that kind of here in the corner, why not? Sleep by the window. Make it a spawn point. Deploy my oxidizer here by the door. Great. I'll deploy this here by the door, and we can get rid of all this stuff we don't really need right now. Maybe take that because you might be building from it. Great, let's sort that. In fact, make another one. We just need more fiber. Okay, let's go into the tech tree. So I realize what we're going to need is a door as well. So let's grab the wooden door. To crafting. Again with the fiber. Let's go grab some fiber. Well, that's cocoa beans. We'll leave that alone for later. Grab some bear. That's a bear. Oh, there's a bear the other side of the river. You heading this way? Does seem to be heading this way. You're gonna cross the river and cause us trouble? Do we deal with him now before he causes a problem for us? We don't have much things like let's get a door on. Going to break those down. Let's deploy the door. Oh, need some water. Okay. Some water and some food is what we need. So let's do that. Sneak up and get some water up here, away from said bear. And then maybe sneak up and hunt bear. For some meat perhaps. Because otherwise he's going to be hanging around and being a problem. Kind of slow in the water. So wait for bear to come, and we'll shoot him again with the whoa jousting. Always very stressful. Need to shoot him in the face and power past. At least with a little health bar you can see how much he's heading down now. Whoa, there we go. Oh, that's new. Creature bestiary unlocked. Okay. So now that we've hunted a bear, we know a bit more about bears. Let's get all the bones and stuff from him quickly. And jump back in here. Okay. Grab the oxygen from there. Great stuff. Okay. And in here, I can put away the sticks. I think what I'm going to do is take out the sticks and the fiber out of here, and add the bones and things in here. Okay, it's a very handy button now called Add to Stacks. Whatever you've got in there, it'll take out of your inventory and refill it. It makes sorting things out a lot quicker. Add to Stacks, it'll add all the sticks in there. Sorts those out a lot easier. Right, let's repair that. I think what I'm going to do is go down and fetch my campfire so I can cook this meat at the bottom. grab some of these stacks perhaps at the same time. Oh, it's not there. Take all of that, and we're just about full. Move all that back up to our campsite, our new little hut. Oh, and there's a wolf hanging around outside. Seems we've got lots of visitors today. Oh, well, that was good. One shot is much better. Great, we can take that. And great, I see we got some stringy meat there, which is prime meat. Oh, there's a iguana getting all upset with us, Komodo dragon. Okay, the bones are gone, so it should have stopped aggroing now. Let's get back in here. And I think what I'll do is I will deploy this here kind of at the foot of the bed at the bottom, maybe in the corner next to this window. Yes, so here we go. We'll do that there. Okay, and I'll put the stringy meat because that makes prime meat, which is very good. Let's put the wood in there, activate that. Very good food stuff. Okay, let's craft another little storage box. Which I will then place here in the corner. And start our storage. I'll put the charcoal in here, add to stacks, the rest of the stuff in there. I think I might put the sulfur in there as well. Put some fiber in with the sticks, and in the last one I'm going to put the stone. I'm also going to put this extra wood in here. Great. Okay. We've got some sort of organization going now. Great. Let's look at this tech tree. I'm thinking one of the things we need is a bit of stairs walking up or a ramp rather than having to jump like that. The alternative is maybe another wooden plank out here. There's something else growling, or is it? No, that's still the Komodo dragon. Okay, let's grab that fiber again and some more of this wood while we're still crafting. Let's just get another wooden floor. Yeah, so now I did have one and destroyed it, which probably wasn't the right idea. Let's have that out. Bit of a stoop area. A little porch. Yes, that looks good. Don't want to build too fancy at the moment, because when the rain comes it destroys these and you have to run around fixing everything. Okay, but that looks better. Going to the tech tree, and I just realized the other thing we need is, oh, we've got a repair. We've unlocked the repair hammer. Let's build one. Make sure we've got one on us. Need some sticks and stones. Okay, so sticks in the middle one. Let's grab a stack of sticks. Keep some stones on us, probably a good idea. Need that. Okay, let's get the hammer going. Okay. Next thing on the tree. What shall we get? A window and a ramp. There we go. I think with that we'll be able to finish off our house quite nicely. Let's go see if some of this meat is finished. Excellent. There's some stringy meat and some normal meat. You'll see the string meat's really good. It's plus 100 to your maximum stamina, 150 maximum health, 20 health regeneration per minute, and plus 5 experience gained. An excellent thing to have. Stringy meat is not the only prime meat. You do get some ribs and chops and from bears and things. Only thing is they don't stack with stringy meat, but they do all do the same thing. But otherwise quite good. Okay, now I've got a nice base. Got some good space around that I can start putting our workbenches and things. We can put some windows in, perhaps 3 windows. Oh no, we need some more fiber for that. Right, let's grab some more fiber. Oh, there's some fiber right here. Great, okay, so now we can craft our ramp and our 2 windows. Let's deploy that. There you go. Now say I walk again. Put our windows in. And as the weather comes in, it will mean we've just finished our first little shelter, our first little hut. Okay, and we're safe from the weather. Missing a window, it seems. Great. And I think I'll leave that episode here with our little house built. Next time we're going to carry on, get some workbenches, try get up to 10 and get into fishing and some of the new Galileo things. Maybe have a look around and see if you can find some of the new animals. This is rather doing that, and I'd rather be doing this, but it's time for me to go, and I'll see you next time in Icarus.